Welcome to another installment of Cartoon Reviews. Tonight I'm traveling to 1987. There is one cartoon from the 80s I haven't watched in 31 years. And that, my friends, is... Dinosaurs. Oh yeah. This was a show that I grew up with when I was such a young lad. It features extraterrestrial dinosaurs from the planet Reptilon who came to Earth, where the Dinosaucers ally with human kids and become the secret scouts as they battle the evil Genghis Rex and his Tyrannos. Think of it as, to quote Rowdy C, Transformers with dinosaurs. We begin with the first episode with the Tyranno mothership arriving on Earth and build a base in the tar pit, while the Dinosaurs' base is at the lava dome. We get a scene where the Tyrannos are arguing and fooling around.
I don't like to walk. Why can't we fly?
Because that strange ore is stopping the engines in our small craft from working, Duckface.
Ah, that's Duck Bill. I am a Duck Bill.
Whatever, Duckface. Quiet, you idiot tops!
Next, they find a Valley of Dinosaurs by turning them into slaves.
But all the dinosaurs on this planet died.
Obviously not all of them, Egg Brain. This valley must have protected them somehow.
The secret scouts and the Dinosaurs head to the valley as they encounter dinosaurs being controlled by the Collars. Allo begins to Dinovolve. If you want to know what that does, well, it causes the Dinosaurs to devolve them into their ancestral cells but maintain their intellect.
Stay close, all.
Don't worry, Allo. We'll keep an eye on you.
No, not on me. Get those poor dinosaurs free.
The Secret Scouts' rings give them powers. By the way, don't the Secret Scouts feel like Planeteers from Captain Planet? In episode 2, we are introduced to Ankylo, who snorts in sentences, Plesio, and the other Dinosaurs, Tricero, Stego, Ichthy, Teryx, and Bonehead.
I know I'm not as strong or fast as the other dinosaurs, but I just hate being left out.
Oh, and the last two Secret Scouts. In this episode, the Tyrannos are looking for the... What is it that they were looking for?
The world's largest diamond!
Oh yeah, the world's largest diamond. Unfortunately, it's just a baseball field. Yeah, it shows how stupid the villains are. In episode 5, Genghis Rex has a device called the Devolver that will devolve anyone into their mindless prehistoric selves. It also has an evolver switch, and it makes me wonder why didn't Genghis Rex do it earlier? Speaking of devices, the Tyrannos have their own weapon like Ankylo's Ankle Buster, and the Fossilizer that fossilizes anybody or anything. In episode 13, Quackpot takes over as the main villain while the Tyrannos were absent. Quackpot is a very funny character. He has a joy buzzer, ray gun, and chattering fangs! He plays pranks on his fellow Tyrannos, and in one episode, he's been having the worst day in that Genghis Rex laughs at him.
The book was right. This is funny.
Episode 16 features two fuzzballs and Genghis Rex's monster monitor to locate Earth monsters. The show does have memorable voice casts like Dan Hennessy, John Stalker, Gordon Maston, and Len Carlson, who voiced on Inspector Gadget, Captain N, The Legend of Zelda, Alf's Animated Adventures, and all three Super Mario Bros. Animated series. Enough said. There is one episode where Terrible Dactyl has a soft spot for baby pterodactyls, and another where Plesio is in love with the Loch Ness Monster. If you've seen episode 14, you can hear the Inspector Gadget theme song, and in Karatosaurus Rex, when Starako and Ankylo were learning karate and fighting each other, there's a Japanese music that was recycled from Heathcliff and the Cadillac Cats.
I'll get it. Why, you clumsy opasaur!
Hell, in the first season of Captain N, there's recycled music from the Super Mario Bros. Super Show. And take a look at that animation. It looks completely Japanese, with anime eyes, and I'm not sure which Japanese animation studio worked on this show. Like the Dinosaucers, the Tyrannos can too Dinovolve as well. I remember an episode where Genghis Rex became a hideous monster right after he sprayed himself with some of that weird stuff he used. And let us not forget that one episode featuring Captain Sabretooth.
Surrender, humans! Resistance!
It's also the first time the Tyrannos ally with the Dinosaucers to stop them. Dinosaucers is a very fun series, but it is nowhere as popular as other 80s cartoons. It's been 31 years since I've seen this series, and to this day I still remember some of the ins and outs. There was a Dinosaucers toy line from Galoo, but I never saw any of the figures in the stores when I was 3 years old. Not to mention it never had a complete series on DVD. Well, folks, this ends another installment of Cartoon Reviews. Till next time, in the words of Darkness the Curse, this is Lord Bianco saying, I bid you all a fond farewell.